What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft server. Guys, we are back once again. Today, we are working on our storage room. Let's get this done. Yes, I just got done installing a whole bunch of shulker loaders for our bulk storage over here. This is in preparation. You can see this side now has a bunch of stuff on it. This is in preparation for us getting cactus farm, sugarcane farm, etc. Those kinds of farms. Yeah, so that was the last final touch that I needed to do over on this side. If we take a look back here, we can see this has all been installed and it is ready to go. We can climb up this ladder and, well, okay, so it's not all ready to go. The actual loading part is in place. The items sorting, while we do have like these filter items in here to block things coming through, we obviously are lacking our water streams, and we are lacking, was it the sea pickle in order to align the items to scooch along the ice and the hoppers, right? So we're going to need that in place. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do with the water. Now, I was thinking we could change the flow of the water on this side so the items, we could change up how this goes. So the items come up this side, they flow along over there, right? And then they cut across, come over this way, and then drop down. I was thinking we could do that. Or, alternatively, we could divert the items so they come in from the mob farm over here, right? And instead of going this way first, they come over this way. So we elevate them up over here, we scooch them across, then we put a bridge over to this side, and then we don't have to change anything over here. And then it drops down, and then it'll loop back around, etc., right? So I think that might be the way that we want to go. I'm still figuring that out. But either way, we need to connect the water stream from that side to this side, and we got to figure out which direction we are flowing. Either I got to change the flow of this side so it goes across this way, or we divert the items so they come over here first, go up the elevator, and then around. These are things that I got to figure out. I did fill up all of the shulker boxes here for the shulker loaders. We have 12 shulker loaders here. Each shulker loader, each one of these has a dispenser that has 12 shulker boxes, right? Because there's 9 spots in there. And then it's got a hopper that's feeding into it. And then because we are doing a line of hoppers coming from one central storage, there's actually 2 hoppers. So each one of these dispensers essentially has 19 items waiting for it. And then we have the line of hoppers going across to distribute those, and then all of these chests worth. So I think there's something like 6 stacks of chests worth of shulker boxes. Whatever 6 times 64 is, that's about how many shulker boxes we have in this, on this side alone. That's not including this side, but obviously we have a lot fewer shulker loaders. We only have 5 on this side. But anyway, yeah, having that shulker farm set up, I did actually have to go over to the shulker farm in the end and pick up another shulker box full of shulker shells. This is the first time we have started to run low on them. So yeah, I did go and grab another one of those, and you can see I've used was that like 10 stacks, almost 11 stacks worth of the shells out of this one. So yeah, I've used quite a bit of shulker boxes in this season so far. I'm really glad I set up that shulker farm quite a number of episodes ago. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the water going here. I'm going to figure it out. I think I am going to move the water stream so it flows over this way first, up, over, and then across and down. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and jump on that. We'll be back. Alright guys, so I jumped on the camera account so you guys can see this just a little bit better. So the items are now coming up on this side. They're going across our new shulker loaders over here because none of the filters are set. They go across the back and then over this way into the original item filters. Now you saw that arrow didn't get caught. Yeah, that's why we have the loop. Sometimes items come in too fast for the hoppers to pick up. And if that happens, then it'll just scooch all the way around and then it'll get caught again eventually, right? So that time that arrow got caught. Yep. That's just the way that hoppers work. They can only pull items out of the world every so often. So unless you have some kind of a gate that like clumps all the items together and then shoots them all at once, yeah, the items will need to be looped around like that. But yeah, I think this is going to be working pretty well. Well, now that we have the item loop set up, I think it's time that we grab some sugarcane. We actually don't need that much. We only really need one for right now, but yeah, we do need sugarcane so we can start collecting that. I do want to set up an item filter here. I need to go up higher. Do I? Is it this one? Oh boy, yeah, I need to go up higher. Actually, I need to be on the backside over here in order to do this properly, but I still have access to this very first one. So we will replace that with a sugarcane. As sugarcane comes along, it will clump up in here and eventually filter down into the shulker loaders. And then once we get a full shulker box, it'll end up in this bottom chest down here, right? So that's pretty cool. Well, we don't have sugarcane coming in yet. Let's solve that. All right, guys, so here is the sugar farm that we have set up. We are using pistons up above to push down when sugarcane grows too high. Yep, that'll destroy it, and then the second high piece will fall down onto the ground somewhere here. We are using waterlogged topside slabs between each one of these dirt blocks. Yeah, so no matter where I plant, the dirt should be next to a water source block, and the sugarcane will be happy. Over here, we are using, or I guess underneath, we're using rails. So we're going to be dispensing a hopper minecart here, which will go through, loop back and forth all the way around. And that's going to collect any single piece of sugarcane anywhere inside this farm. So there will be no loss at all, which is fantastic. Once the minecart is done collecting, it'll come down this line here, which is kind of borrowing from the same thing that we are using in our item sorter for our storage room. So the minecart comes up here, it lands on top of this mud block, which is slightly lower than a normal block. So the minecart sinks a bit, which puts it, as far as it's concerned, on top of a lava cauldron, which destroys it. And because there's a rail here on this hopper right next to that, I guess it thinks the minecart is still continuing on this way. Anyway, it drops all of the items from the minecart on top of this hopper, which is going to put them into this dropper and set off this timer thing. And then all of the items are going to get washed down our water line into our storage room. So that is kind of how this all works. That is kicked off by an observer here once sugarcane grows too tall. So it'll be planted on the other side of this block on top of that dirt. Once it grows up one more, this observer will see it pulse this redstone. They'll send the minecart, push the pistons up above and all that kind of stuff. I think we should be able to see this if I put down 2 sugarcane here. Just like so. And then we should have a hopper minecart that is going, but I'm not hearing it. I guess I have my sounds turned down. But yes, the hopper minecart is going right now. And if this farm was full, it'd be collecting a whole bunch of stuff. And I guess we can see the hopper minecart come over here once it's finished. Oh, looks like it's still got about 3 more paths to go. That rail line's a little bit longer than I thought it was. I actually had to go and smelt a whole lot of raw gold in order to make all of these powered rails. I am basically out of gold now. Okay, so yeah, the hopper minecart comes in here. Anything that is in there gets sent along this path. And the hopper minecart should end up right back into this dispenser. Let's take a look at this, make sure that is set up. Apparently we are missing a hopper minecart. It went somewhere. I'm not sure where it went. Still debugging this and making sure everything's gonna work correctly. It might have actually sent the hopper minecart over to our storage system. I should go check that. Yeah, it certainly did send the minecart over there into the water loop. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. It should not be doing that. Maybe it's because the hopper minecart was completely empty that happened. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I can go ahead and replace that minecart here. And then the next fun part is we get to plant all of the sugarcane here and actually get this farm up and running. So once we get enough of this, I should be, actually, I'm not sure. Maybe I have enough sugarcane to plant the entire thing. I feel like I don't. But once this farm runs for a little bit, I definitely will be able to have enough sugarcane to fill it all out. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this set up. I'm going to put some glass in the front here so we don't get sugarcane popping out the front. And yeah, we should be good to go. Well, I ended up grabbing a lot of sugarcane from spawn. In fact, all of the extra sugarcane that I had, I still left some planted, but I harvested all and took all of the extra that we had there. And now that this is filled out and some of this has started to grow, I am curious to see if the minecart problem that we had earlier is going to be a problem if there's actually stuff in the hopper minecart. Let's find out. Okay, things are happening. I don't actually want to pick up the sugarcane. I'm assuming that the hopper minecart is picking it up. Yeah, that one just disappeared. So we should see this one disappear. Yep, okay. Hopper minecart is doing its thing. Apparently I turned off all of the friendly creature sounds because hopper minecarts are friendly creatures. Everybody knows that. It does what the player wants them to do every time with no issues. All right, let's actually pop back here real quick. And minecart's coming through. It's got stuff. Okay, did the hopper minecart make it into here? It did that time. Okay, so this is full. That's what I like to see. And then all of the sugarcane it collected is all going down there. Should be in this hopper, all of the extra. Sweet. All right, looks like everything is working correctly here. Yeah, that's just an issue. I never tested an empty hopper minecart going through this thing, but apparently that sends the hopper minecart itself. Not what we want. Not what we want. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be working pretty good. So we should never have an issue where we need sugarcane anymore. Well, what do we have here? What is this? Royal Invite by Impulse. Dear Hermit, I, Impulse, have accepted a king's quest to have a royal event. I hereby invite thee to a royal costume party to occur in the king's vault in the Crastle on Wednesday, September 7th at 7 p.m. BST. What time is that in America? I have no idea. I'll have to do a time conversion. This will be a themed costume party, so please show up wearing your favorite Azuma costume. Beverages and snacks will be served, and there will be games with prizes to win. Hope to see you there. Dude, that sounds awesome. Guys, we are gonna dress up as Azuma and hang out with a bunch of hermits. Let's go!
Welcome, everybody. This is a great turnout. I think this is our first ever royal event. Woo. Look at everybody looking dapper.
There's so many Azumas.
Everybody bring their Azuma costume.
Everybody.
Everybody.
And there's the Azuma man of the hour.
Hey, there's Azuma.
Man of the hour. Let's go.
Am I drunk? Not yet had a drink. What's going on?
We started a secret cult in honor of you. Yes.
Is this the part where we do circles around him, like with the Azuma?
His name is Azuma. His name is Azuma.
We're having a costume party. I see you. You came dressed as well.
I guess I did. I'm more than Zuma. I'm appropriately dressed somehow.
Well, very nice, very nice. We're gonna do this party down in the vault. I've got some party favors and things, so follow me. Come on in.
Ooh, all right,
let's go party.
Let's go. Party time.
Party time.
Ice cream cake.
All right, everybody got a lighter because we got to drop in. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Joe's got his slow fall, and I was wondering.
Yeah. Yep. Is the warden still down here?
Oh,
somebody died.
There's always one. There's always one casualty.
I picked up the shulker.
Oh, just still on the ground. I could have told him one time.
Well, the party can't start until Cleo respawns.
It's so weird. Whenever you talk, I genuinely don't know who it's coming from.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh, it's chaos.
Focusing on the names.
I'm over here. No, I'm over there. Oh.
just stand
like-
behind whoever you want to talk.
Yeah.
And just say it for them.
You know what I've got to say? It feels like it's my birthday.
Just want to get you guys over here. There's a free cake. There's refreshments here. Feel free to take
Yummy.
some cookies.
Oh,
Take one.
Oh,
I'll take some cookies.
Suspicious.
Don't mind if I do.
Cookies. Have at it. Have at it. And also, since this is a Azuma themed party, I thought maybe we could start things off by maybe doing our best Azuma impersonations. So
I got one.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to my tutorial.
Oh,
Tutorial. That's perfect. I got one too. Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the first episode of Azuma's World.
Dang.
Nailed it. Who else got some? Go ahead. Anyone else? No.
Come on, guys. There's got to be more.
All right.
Hello, this is Isuma here. I'm on the BBC for some reason tonight.
Wow.
Perfect accent, Joe.
I think it was.
It was. All right, so it can't be a party unless we have some party games. So as you notice, I've set out some boats. They've got a chest in it, which means there's only one actual spot in the boat. And we're going to place like musical chairs. You guys are all familiar with that game, right?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm going to play some music, and when the music stops, you need to pick a boat. Let's all kind of go around maybe clockwise. So this direction.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, there's more hermits than boats. So if you can't find a boat when the music stops, you're out. And just feel free to join me here in the center. And I brought some special music for this. So everybody ready to go around counterclockwise?
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait,
let's do it.
counterclockwise?
Wait.
Wait.
What's happening?
Sorry, clockwise.
Clockwise.
Where are we going?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Find a boat.
Wait, what? You said anti-clockwise.
Keep going.
Music stopped. Music stopped.
It's not over!
Tango falls to you're out. All right, everybody exit the boats.
We're now the Satazuma group.
We're gonna take a couple boats out of the mix here.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
Ready? We'll take this one too. All right, here we go. Round two.
Wait, we're going this way.
That whole boat.
Round and round we go.
Oh, is the boat missing?
Yeah, that's on purpose. That's how it works.
And pick a boat.
Got it.
Yes! No!
Oh, you got so
Go on!
I know. I'm not gonna go on.
I'm out.
Dang it.
No boat for Joe. No boat for Cub. You guys are out. All right, let's take a couple more boats out of the mix.
Tough game.
Very tough game.
Right,
Very
I'm
tough.
saying.
That one.
Wow.
That
By the way, there's a great prize for the winner. Just so,
I'll
just so
eat
you
the
know,
soup right
great
now.
prize. So you do want to
Oh.
win.
Oh, I want a
All right, here we
prize.
go. Round three.
My money's on Green. Look
This
at
is
him
a
move
jam.
over there,
This
dude.
is a
Look at him
jam.
move. Green's got speed, bro.
And stop.
Yo.
All right. Let's take a couple more boats out. How many we got left?
We got Azuma,
I would need you to come and do that boat for me,
Hypno.
buddy.
Sorry. There we go. Take it.
All right,
Yeah,
who's
we got
left
mine.
in? Corrales, Green.
Here you
How
go.
many we got left?
Well,
4.
There's 4 left.
okay. So there'll be 2 boats after this, and then we'll do a final round. Here we go.
wow.
Next round starting now.
Stressful. Watch out, Corrales.
Go, Corrales. Go, Corrales. Go.
Gonna stop it. You better hurry.
Stop.
Oh, get it.
Oh,
And
no.
oh,
Is that it? There's only 2 left.
Yeah, it's,
Yo.
Who's
Zuma was in it first.
Green.
I saw. Cheater.
man.
So just
You're just
Corrales
letting the
and
birthday boy win.
I'm
No,
out.
just Azuma.
Hypno and Azuma.
Zuma cheater.
Hypno and Azuma.
He tried. All right, we're down to 1 boat.
Oh my
Don't just camp the 1 boat, you two.
No loitering, cheaters.
At least go around the outside of it or something. Here we go. Last round.
Can they cut the middle?
Go, let's.
Can I
feels like he's
They're going. They're going the whole path around.
You better run, man.
Path around. I'm not going to look.
Slow walking.
Let him sweat. Let him
I'm
sweat.
not
Let
going
him
to look.
sweat.
I don't
Wait
want to
for
know
it.
who's closer. And stop.
Wait, I got it. I'm good. I got a vote.
John.
us, bud.
All right. Very nicely done. Azuma, this is fitting that you won at your own costume
host,
It
contest.
really feels like it's my birthday now.
And what's even more fitting.
Can I get a prize?
Wait, I got to find the right Azuma here. Okay. What's more fitting is your prize.
And where are you, Impulse? Oh, the hat. The hat.
Right here. That
I don't even know. I know.
All right. Of course, it's fitting that you won a shard. The Royal Quest shard for this exact quest, this party that we're throwing.
Wow.
Nice.
He's got like a million points.
Exactly.
I've been working so hard at getting these. I didn't even realize that was the prize. That's amazing.
Even better yet.
Oh no.
Oh, there's one more. There's one more.
There's one more.
Okay.
A coupon for iBuy, which is the name of my new mega shop. So
Wow.
percent
I can't believe it. It was the toy all along.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm sure everybody's hungry after going round and round. Grab your refreshments.
This is like a fever
grab
dream.
some cake.
This is a wonderful party. Right? I enjoyed it.
That was fun.
All right. That was good. That's good.
Music.
We got some more games, but if anybody wants to take any party favors back here, go ahead. Feel free.
we did
Oh, there's party favors.
There's some party favors.
Wow, there's diamonds in here.
Wow.
There we
Hey.
go. I'll take one.
Hey,
Yeah.
this does not last this whole way, y'all.
Oh, the king's here. Who's
Ren,
What?
we're down here.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Wait,
It's a cops. Cheese it.
I think,
Wait.
You need to clear this.
Excuse me.
okay, let's get out.
we're out.
Gotta go.
Clear it with the king.
Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
Surprise!
All right, guys, that was a lot of fun hanging out with the other hermits, throwing a party there. Yeah, I got a little confused at the very end when it was just me and Azuma. I wasn't sure if we were supposed to circle around the one little thing that had the boat, or if we were supposed to go around the entire arena. It looks like what I did was correct, but unfortunately, the music stopped when I was on like the opposite side of the arena from where that final boat was. But that's fine. I'm happy that Azuma won. It just seems fitting either way. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.